today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season.
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and here we are again. I said I was going to do a preview for this. I know for the last couple of Champions League games I've been a bit lackadaisical with the content I've been putting out. But yeah, I thought I'd do a preview for this one. It probably will be a short one, just because for these European games there isn't much to go on, because most of the time I don't tune into their league form. But yeah, Bayern Munich, who 2 seasons ago we were knocked out comprehensively in the Champions League quarterfinals. It's going to be interesting how this one goes, because already, you know, it's an interesting tie as it is. As I've got the the headline for this first versus second in the league phase. At the moment, in terms of the Champions League teams, the 36 Champions League teams at the moment, Arsenal and Bayern Munich are probably the most in form, and it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. They've got a couple of suspensions, so I think Luis Diaz is suspended, and Musiala is injured. So there are a couple of players down, but they've still got Joshua Kimmich, Harry Kane, Serge Gnabry, people like that they've got that can do us damage and have done us damage in the past. So we'll just have to see. I actually think that this game will be heavily rotated after the fantastic 4-1 win over Spurs in the North London derby. I do genuinely think that there will be a lot of rotation in this game. So I think the back four will be rotated. I think the only person that will probably keep his place in the back four will probably be Saliba, and it'll probably be Mascara, Lewis Skelly and Ben White, which is actually the back four I used in this EAFC sim. Yeah, so I think we'll see some rotation. But I think we're capable of getting a result. And to be fair, even if we don't... Let me have a look at the league phase, actually. How far the teams below us are points-wise. So to be fair, like Inter and Man City are not that far away from us, but to be honest, like we've won every game so far. If we drop points, it isn't gonna take us out of that top 8. It's just we've got to win the rest of our games, and I'm not sitting here advocating for us to lose or anything like that. But I think it wouldn't be the end of the world if we did drop points in this game. But I'd like to see us get a little bit of revenge on Bayern Munich after what they did last time. And also, being that we're playing a team that houses a record goal scorer for them and also an ex-Tottenham player, after we've just battered Tottenham, I think it would give Tottenham fans a bit of respite, which, you know, just shows that they're clutching at straws. If Bayern Munich beat us and Harry Kane scored the goal or goals or whatever, yeah, we'll just have to see how we get on, really. It's I don't know. Like, I'm in two minds, because obviously I want us to win, but I wouldn't be too disappointed if we did draw or lose this game. I think when we start getting into the next round of games, which I think is Club Brugge is the next game we're playing. Club Brugge is the next one after this. I think from then onwards, that's where it gets more serious. I think if we manage to draw this game and then beat Bruges, we're going to finish in the top 8 pretty much, as far as I know. So if we don't like absolutely smoke Bayern Munich, which I don't expect we will, then I'm not going to be too disappointed. I expect there to be a bit of a lull after the game against Spurs. the more important game really of this week, other than that Spurs game yesterday, I'm recording this on Monday, is the Chelsea game on Sunday. Because if Chelsea are currently sitting in the Premier League in second, and we're currently 6 points in front of them. If we manage to win that game, if we manage to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, we'll be nine points clear at the top of the table. Whereas with this, I think if we beat Bayern Munich on Wednesday, we will be, depending on other results, we'll go top. But if Inter Milan beat whoever they're playing next, who I don't know, Inter Milan are playing. They'll be playing on Wednesday as well, I'm assuming. They're playing Atletico. Well, that's going to be difficult. Atletico Madrid away. If they win that, they win that. Let's say they win 4-0, they'll go above us. So as long as we remain in that top 8, I said this when the league phase started last season. I was like, as long as we remain in that top 8, I'm not really bothered about like how we win the games or how we get the positive results. It's just about getting the results and not losing too many. So that's all I've got to say, really. We just got to go out there and preferably not lose. But I wouldn't think it's the end of the world if we did. I think we could afford to lose this one game. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back again on Wednesday after the game. Enjoy the rest of the simulation if you decide to stick around. As always, take care and stay safe.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Stanisic. Leon Goretzka. Jonathan Tah. Onto Goretzka. Kimmich. Zubimendi. Arsenal with width here. Marino in the middle. And problems here for them. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Jonathan Tah. And we're looking at the clock ticking around towards half-time now, and it's Arsenal who have the lead.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Good work to beat the marker. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Michael Olise. This could be threatening. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Very quick to close down. Eberechi Eze. White. Eze. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Zubimendi. Wasteful from Arsenal. Kimmich. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern Munich facing the challenge of turning this around. Laimer. On to Davis. Played in with that. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Chance here. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Martinelli. Declan Rice. Serge Gnabry. Great instinct there to cut it out. The game keeps going. Still going here. This could be the moment for a counter. Kimmich. On to Laimer. Josip Stanisic. Goes on past the defender. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Gnabry! And the keeper does well to keep it out. There's a change for Bayern.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Rafael Guerreiro. Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Here it comes. And he's got to clear his lines now. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. No way through, that's well kept. Davis. Kimmich. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Now here comes a change. Declan Rice. Given away by Arsenal. That's a good pass. Chance for the equaliser. Good positioning, does the job. Oh, it's a pressing masterclass. And it's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
They're making a change here.
Gents, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Merino. Promising forward burst. What a chance here! He's there to meet it. Decent stop. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Davis. Harry Kane. Delivered into the box. And it's not away yet by any means. Oh, might be in here. Opportunity now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Michael Olise. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Well, time is running out to get
Oh,
this.
what an opportunity this is! And he's in there! Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Kimmich. Michael Olise. Now, this might be promising. Oh, no, surely! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
The game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Kimmich. Deo Upamecano. The game keeps going. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Jackson. Kimmich. Olise. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.